Off it goes. Check out this amazing view on this sunny summer day in early mid-July. Going backpacking, gonna spend 2 nights out here in this mountain wilderness area. And just down below you could see where the forest turns into just dead standing trees. About 8 years ago there was a giant wildfire that burned through this mountain area, burned up all these trees and everything. So I'm excited to see how the forest is regenerating down there. And there's a few mountain lakes that we're gonna go fishing at. Do a catch and cook, camp out overnight, backpacking, fishing, looking up at the stars. Can't wait. Hungry for the mountains. So let me go grab my pack and we'll start hiking. Here's the fire crew that helped fight this fire. All right, here we go. Wow, you guys, check this out. I haven't made it very far, because look at these berries. These are wild strawberries. Look at that cluster. It's hard to actually find them when they're ripe like this, because usually all the little critters find them first. Wow. There's a whole bunch more. Wild strawberries. Just as sweet as the store-bought ones, but a lot smaller and more special. Look at all the young trees starting to grow back. Look guys, the lake. Whew. Awesome, super stoked to be here because it's hot today and there's very little shade here in this burned forest, especially this part. It's scorched. All that's growing here is thistle. So let's go see if we can find a decent camp spot. This spot is all legit. No fires for me though. Fire season is done. Fire ban. Good camp spot. Kind of want to poke around a little more though. Making my way to the other side of the lake. Nestled in some other trees here. Kind of a little bit of a bog. Nice little log bridge. Okay. Oh, this is a really nice campsite too. Well, these bones. That's cool. Vertebrae. Wow, it's so big. Look at the size of these vertebrae. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh, giant elk. Oh, here's its jaw. Wow. Cool. So big. All right. Nice place to sit, hang out, make my way down to camp. Little creek to filter water. It's perfect. All right, I'm gonna get set up and then we'll go fishing. Check it out. Just gotta put my sleeping bag in there. All right, finally ready to do some fishing. Got my shorts on, got my rod rigged up. I just put on a single dry fly to start. I was gonna take the pack raft out, but it's way too windy for that right now. So I'm just gonna go. There's definitely no hazards for the back cast. So fishing from shore should hopefully be all right. Just gotta battle the wind a little bit. Look at all these elk tracks. here at the edge of the lake. Just tore up from the elk. Oh, this is shallow. Too shallow. Okay, let's go that way where it's deeper. Guys, there's 2 elk across the lake right now. Watching these elk have been so entertaining. The fishing less so. So I switched it up again. Dry dropper, chubby Chernobyl, and a teeny tiny little midge nymph. So it's very shallow here. It would be better from the pack raft to get deeper. Goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't even walk through there. It goes knee deep. No way. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Okay, almost back to camp. I want to get the raft because fishing from shore is not working. Go to the deep end of the pool. There we go. Now we're hooked up. We are hooked up. Oh, it's swimming right towards me. Strip it in fast. Strip it in fast. Ooh. Okay. Let's get our net ready. It's coming under the boat. Hello there. All right. Oh, it's all wrapped up. There he is. Oh, nice. Let's see what we got. Oh, beautiful cutthroat. Look at that. Okay, the fly is out. Just kind of hook it on my shorts. And look at this. Okay, let's let it drink for a sec. Oh, yeah, West Slope cutthroat. Nice. Okay. Size class is 12 inches. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to do a catch and cook. So I'm going to let this guy go because it's getting late. So this guy gets to go. But tomorrow you may not be so lucky. There it goes. Oh, there we go. Yep. Right in front of the boat. Right here. Golly. Okay. In the net. There we go. Hooks out. Beautiful spots, huh? Okay, bye. And there he goes. Found the fly that's working this evening. Oh, had to bite on stripping it in again. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's swimming right at me. In the net. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, fly's already out. Little guy. Another 8 inches. Just do a quick release for that little one. See you later, bud. Oh. Oh. Do it again. Yep. Rose for that fly twice. In the net. 6-inch fish. Yep. Another cutthroat. Off it goes. Oh my God, the whole herd of elk. The whole herd of elk is coming down. Holy smokes. There's like 20 of them. Okay, I think it's time for me to get out of here. It's a struggle to get in and out of this lake because it's so boggy. The mud literally goes waist deep. So it was a little hairy there. I got out and now I'm changed, warmed up, and making a little water. It's the, again, first backpacking trip of the year. So the Sawyer squeeze is actually going really slow. I do have the little like plunger syringe, so I am going to let that soak for a little bit and boil some water and maybe use some of the warm water to help back flush the filter to get it kind of going for the season. That's happened to me before, I think last year, so should be good. Tonight's dinner is, let's get our food bag. Dessert. Ooh, and a cocktail, old-fashioned. Tip-top old-fashioned. Yeah. Cheers to a great first day. Ooh, yum. That's perfect. Tonight is a freeze-dried meal. Tomorrow night's going to be a home-cooked meal. But I'm excited to try this. It's been all the rage, apparently. Wild Society, penne alla vodka. Just boil, add water, 1 cup boiling water, zip bag, shake pouch, let it sit for 8 to 10 minutes. I can do that. I'm going to make my dinner, take care of my camp chores, and then tomorrow we are going up over this little ridge to the next lake. I know it's getting dark and probably hard to see, but I want to give you a little taste test. This will be my first time trying this this brand, this meal. Here it is. It's got sausage and penne noodles in the vodka sauce. Flavor is great. And the rehydration and texture is good too. All right, you guys, gonna eat this dinner. It's getting dark, so I'll see you in the morning. Let's make coffee. Okay, so the game plan this morning is to make breakfast. I've got some water filtering right now, and we're gonna go ahead and go off trail. We'll start on trail just a little bit and then go off trail up over the ridge to the next lake. I don't think it's incredibly too far away. It might just be a little slow going because of all these burnt up snags, and when they fall you got to go over them, and it's like, you know, can be just a little bit slow going. So I do believe there's fish in that lake, and my hope is that they're bigger than the fish in this lake. See the steam coming out? I bet we're there. Yep, roll and boil. See that? It's done. It hits the spot. Now we can have some of our ramen water. While this ramen rehydrates for a minute, I need to do one thing to prepare for dinner tonight. And that is prep the bread. So in this Ziploc bag here is flour, a little bit of salt, a little bit of yeast, and a tiny bit of sugar to help it rise. Now all we need to do is add water, mix, and let sit and rise. And it's gonna be a hot day, so I expect it to rise pretty easily. Cool. Packed up, leaving camp. I got to leave most of my stuff here, but I took the pack raft, of course, the fishing stuff, some lunch, and all that good necessities. So let's start heading towards the lake. Time to leave the trail and navigate our way through all these burnt trees and logs. Got to kind of watch the footing, and gonna be a lot of up and over stuff today. Look at this elk, dead elk carcass, cow elk. There's their skull. I can see the next lake through the trees. Yes, almost there. The last section of blowdown has been the worst, but here we are. Here's the lake. Exciting. This looks like a good spot to put in. Not over there where I was, because I couldn't get the raft, wouldn't be able to get the raft over all those blowdown trees. But here, I've got some dry land I can set up and then just shove off right here and access this whole lake. Okay, we made it. And a little sun protection here. Okay, dry dropper. Let's get started. Oh, fish on. All right, on the dry fly. Oh, he came off the dry, and now he's butt hooked on the nymph on the dropper. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna get him in here anyways. Come on, buddy. Coming from the butt. Oh, he's off. That was a cutthroat. I could tell by the color. Oh, that was a big fish that just bonked that dry fly. Yes, this is a nicer fish. It's in the net. Sweet, on the dry fly. All right, so not a monster, but solid west lip cutthroat, and the fly's already popped out. Perfect. Good. Let's see here, buddy. Okay. Oh yeah, healthy guy. Look at that. Chunky. 12-inch and healthy. There it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, not under the branches. Hooked up. Okay. Oh, another one's fighting it. Oh, shh, Mikey. Okay. Oh, it's trying to go under the log. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Just, wow, this is the best fish. Woo. Look at this fish, you guys. 16-inch, I think. So fat and colorful and pretty and big. fought hard, kept trying to dart into these snags down here, and then other fish were chasing it underneath the water. So I'll see if I can. Oh, there's one swimming down here. Let's see if we can get it. Yep. On the dry that time. Here we go. Oh. Got it. Okay. We're in the net. 10-incher. Beautiful. Look at the color. All right, bud. Off you go. This is gonna be money. Just a single dry fly. Yep, there we go. That didn't take long, did it? Strong fighting fish. Got it. Got it in the net. Look at that. What a chunker. Yeah, you chunky. Okay, let's get your fly out. Nice. Okay. Fly is out. Wow, what a fatty. 11-inch. Nice and fat. Alright, buddy. See you later. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, that's a nicer one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it in the net. Got it in the net. All right, flies even out. Nice. Look at you. Spunky. 11-incher. Beautiful. Look at you. You ready to go? All right. Bye-bye. The dry fly fishing has been really fun and productive, but not for the really big fish mostly. So I'm going to switch it up. I have to be careful because of all the wood in the water, but I'm going to put on the indicator and this little micro leech and see if we can't get some of those bigger fish. Oh, there we go. That's a fish. Yep. Oh, it's a bigger fish too. See? Yeah, that's a bigger fish. Okay. Oh, damn it, it's off. Oh, man, lost it. Wiggled right off. Tried to keep this guy on and out of the wood. Fat fish. Got it. Wow. Look at this chunker. Ooh. Wow. This guy. Nice, healthy, big, fat cutthroat. Woo! Yeah. What a fish. Bye, bud. Look at that big old chunk. Bye. Man, yeah, the leech is catching the bigger fish. How about that? Oh, it hit the bobber. It attacked the bobber. It's going for the bobber. What the hell? 3 times it's freaking a bobber. What? Okay, now it's on the leech. I don't even know if it's in the mouth or if it's just snagged. All right, that was ridiculous. Why wouldn't they attack it when it was actually a fly? Got a good fish on. Got it. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that chunky, chunky fat fish. Okay, try to get its hook out. 14-incher and healthy. All right, let's say bye-bye. Down he goes. Well, I think it's time to reel it in, call it good at this lake, which has been wonderful, and head back to camp and try to catch dinner. I've returned to camp, and everything looks as it should, so that's great. Reinflated the raft, and gonna go catch dinner. My goal is to try to keep one of the bigger ones, maybe one of the 11-inch or 12-inch, hopefully a little fatter. Would prefer to keep that as opposed to a couple of dinks. So, got a good meal planned out. Let's see if we can make it happen. Well, here comes the otters. The new fly is getting some strikes, but I haven't been able to, oh, there we go, set the hook until now. Okay, let's see what we got. Looks pretty small. Yeah, that's too small. It's like 6 inches. All right, let's let you go. And fish is out. We're going mosquito pattern because there are a lot of mosquitoes here. Thankfully, the wind kind of keeps them at bay. So, yeah, let's get this tied on real quick and catch dinner. Here we go. Yes. I think this one's gonna be dinner. If I can get it in the net anyways. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be a nice pan size right there. Yeah. What do we got here? Solid 11. All right, let's go ahead and just knock this guy out. Okay, we got our fish all cleaned out here. One little fin on there. And now we'll bring this back to camp. Let's head in. The elk are barking. I can't see them yet, but they're just over this hill. There they are. Listen. That's the elk. Well, should we check on our rising bread? Oh yeah, look at how much it rose. It's like doubled in size. Let's get out all our stuff to make fry bread, trout, and I even brought a vegetable. Broccoli to go with it. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. Pan is preheated. And now we're gonna add our little bread ball in there. And we'll put the lid on to keep the heat in. While our bread slowly cooks in there, let's go ahead and chop up our broccoli and we can kind of cook that up with the fish. Fish is still there. Let that seasoning soak in. Yum. Beautiful evening here. You can see little fish ripples in the distance. Sun setting on the mountain. Burned forest growing back. Elk barking up the hill. It's good to be here. Oh yeah. Let's put the bread out here. All right, let's put the fish on. Woo. Oh yeah. Okay, add our broccoli. Yeah. Good, yum. Give that a little more oil too. Okay guys, I think everything is ready. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks amazing. Okay, let's save some fuel for tomorrow. There we go. Here's our bread. Wow. About to dig in, but first, look at the alpenglow on that mountain. That color is outstanding. Grateful for this meal. Thank you, fish. Okay, let's do this. Look at that. Nearly perfect. All right, here we go. Have this. Bite of this trout. First off. Tastes like chicken. Watch out for little bones. Little bite of broccoli. Perfect. And now, let's open this bread. It's still hot. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wow, it's perfect. It's not raw in the middle at all. Yum. Backcountry bread. I like trout that are not very fishy. And this is a really good one because it's not very fishy flavored. It just tastes clean. And like the seasonings I put on it, minus all the butter and olive oil, this is a very healthy meal. And it doesn't get any fresher than this. Especially in this lake, these fish are stunted. They're overpopulated. That's why they're all really skinny and so abundant. So taking one trout out isn't gonna, correct their ecosystem, but it'll help. Gonna finish eating dinner and enjoy this view. Then go to bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. The sun is full blast on the tent this morning, so I'm up and at 'em and ready to make some coffee. Today I'm going to be packing up camp, putting the tent away, making sure there's no trash left behind. Unfortunately, the campers before me brought in some really heavy stuff, so I'm wondering if they were horse packers. I won't be able to pack out the Cuisinart non-stick frying pan and the giant glass jug, empty jug of whatever was in there before, maybe wine. But the rest of the little stuff I can hike out. Well, good news. There was somebody else at camp, and it turned out he was a very friendly horse packer with his son, and I asked him if he would take out that big glass jug, and he kindly accepted. So I got to meet his mules. Woo. And he is horse packing out that big glass jug. So thank you to Nick, the horse packer, and I'm on my way, you guys. It's been a great trip. Just want to say thank everybody for watching. Make sure to hike out all your trash, have a good time, and be safe in the mountains. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Check out the description for your very own Fungi on the Fly hat or t-shirt. See you guys.